And welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 63. It's episode 4, and it's the German Cup round 1. And Runnymede Rangers, we've got a bye on this one, so we won't fixture. We won't be in the fixture list for round 1. But there were a couple of Bundesliga teams in there, and here we go. Bush caution. They managed to get through 2-1 against Brook FC. Look at 2 penalties. Sees Borussia caution through. And the club has gone down to 0-3. Scandinavian Masters. So Scandinavian Masters are through. So if we go over to the German Cup, let's go over to ITSAGOAL. Then we can see, if we go to competitions, here we go. German Cup. Round 2 is now underway, and there's 64 teams remaining. So if we go to fixtures, then we can see that there are some all Bundesliga clashes in this one. So as we go down, the first one is, you guessed it, it's us. It's FC Spartak versus Runnymede Rangers. So that is going to be a tricky game, and I think we've got a couple more. We've got Hemmerfield Village versus As Academy. And as we scroll down, we've got Lancaster Redmond versus Green Home Rangers. I think that is all the Bundesliga, all Bundesliga ties going into round 2 of the German Cup. Wow. So can we get past FC Spartak? We'll have to wait and see. These games play out on Saturday, midday kickoff. Right, so that is it for the German Cup round 1. Let's get to some Runnymede Rangers business. And if we go to mail, then we can see we've got Scout Youth Search complete. So let's get into this one. We are still looking for a midfielder. And as we go down, Orozco, he did look good, but we need him more like 63 or 73 skill before we even look at him. He was 14 years old, but we're not going for him. There's a 50 there, but not good enough, so we need to send them back out again. Let's get transfers now, because looking at Fly Squirrels has splashed the cash. They've gone for Vizo, who is a striker, 31 years old, and got him from diagnosis for 13 million. And what else you need to know about the transfer market is that the transfer market is across all leagues is now closed, and so you'll only get your league for tonight, and then your normal 2 leagues start tomorrow night. But we are happy to say that we have got a player on the transfer list, and he's receiving more attention. So, he's got another couple of days to go, and we are confident of getting Waterhouse sold, we've got 9 days to do it, who is our wonder kid fullback. So we're getting interest on him. Happy days. So that is all good. Right, so what we need to take you to now is, let's have a go and look at our youth academy, because we've got some news in the fact that the Herminator, looking at, he's reached 80. He's 17 years old, got about 25 days in his contract, but he has tapped the 80 mark. Happy days, and he's catching up with Paules, who we need to recruit in the next couple of days. He's just waiting for Tanaka to hit the 80s as well, and Dawson, our wonder kid, to hit the 90s. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, next few weeks, we shall see. Right, so next bit of news is we need to go to match day, because we are up against Eintracht Mind in the Bundesliga. Let's just have a look at our next 5 fixtures in the Bundesliga. Let's try and predict how we're going to do. So Eintracht Mind, hopefully we can get a result against them. Then here comes the big 4. It's the Storm, it's Surface Locker, then it's Inter Malaga, then it's FC Spartak in the league, as well as the Cup, and it's Radicals as well. So, wow. 3 points out of our next 5 games. Possibly 5 points is going to be horrendous. So from game 3 down to game 7, it's going to be horrendous. But it's good to get them out of the way at the start of the season. So let's look at our first one against Eintracht Mind. So we definitely need the 3 points of that, or else it's going to be probably 0 points in 5 games. So we need to get a victory. And let's look at Eintracht Mind first. So they are going in, looks like 4-3-3. Their squad is 70s throughout, literally all 70s. They got 3 players on 10 form, whereas we can match them on form. We're going in 4-3-1-2, so this is our best squad as well. So we're going in on 80s. Up against 77, so that's quite tight between the team ratings. So we are hoping, to overcome Eintracht Mind. We're going to obviously tweak our tactics so we can get the best out of them. And hopefully we can get 3 points at this game. Otherwise, it's going to be a very bad week for the double R's. We shall see. Right, so that is it for this episode, and shocking fixture against FC Spartak coming up, but hopefully we can get through and kick on in the German Cup. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.